Hello and welcome back to the Worst Possible Commander Show. Today we're going to be doing a very special Assassin's Creed episode. I'm here with my friends Ben.
Hey.
Wait, who are these guys?
They kind of look like cooks, but they have hoods on, so I don't know.
It's production!
Oh, what?
We made it to the table!
You guys made it! Welcome!
Thank you.
And what are your names for the folks at home?
I'm Stokes.
I'm Brent. And CGB is not here, so we get to run this game tonight.
Oh my gosh,
right.
I hope you guys
We're
are in
running
for
this
a
table.
fun one. We'd like to give a special thank you to our sponsors, CoolStuffInc.com. Use the promo code WORSE at checkout to show your support for the show. We also want to thank Ultimate Guard for providing great sleeves and a lot of support to the show. Thank you, Ultimate Guard. For our Rule Zero here, we like to talk about the worst possible thing our decks can do. I'll teach these guys how to do it, don't worry. For me, that's going to be putting a bunch of assassins... I should probably introduce my fucking commander.
Yeah.
Today, I'm playing Altaïr with the last name. And this is a Mardu 3/3 with first strike. And whenever Altaïr attacks, exile up to one target assassin creature card from your graveyard with a memory counter on it. Then for each creature card you own in exile with a memory counter on it, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it, and I exile those tokens at the end of combat. So I'm going to try to get a lot of cool assassins into my graveyard and then use cards like Mondrak and Anointed Procession to double my tokens and just overwhelm the board with assassins.
The OG, assembling the Brotherhood.
This is the only one I've played with, so it's going to be great. The OG game, dude.
Yeah.
Jumping into hay bales is great. All right, Ben, what's the worst possible thing you're going to do to us?
Oh, well, I'm playing Ezio. He has Menace. He's a 3/2. Assassin spells I cast have free running, which means if I did combat damage with an assassin or my commander this turn, I get to pay only 2 black to cast an assassin. And whenever I deal combat damage with Ezio to a player, I may pay Wooburg. If that player has 10 or less life, they lose the game.
Ben, can you do me one favor? Can
What?
you just get a full read on his name? The whole thing?
I don't know. That's a tough one to get a full read on.
I'm excited.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze. I don't know. Is that good?
For the
Give
effort.
that
For the
a
effort.
round of
I think
applause.
I think that's how his mother pronounced it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm a stepfather.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Mr. De Firenze.
But if I have another card out, Ramses, if a player lost the game this way, I win instead.
Yeah.
So you're going to make people
Yeah.
lose the game and then win at the same time,
He
which
makes
are
one
different
lose,
things.
him
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Tipping the scales.
Stokes, what's the worst possible thing you're going to do to us? Who are
Yeah.
you doing it with?
I'm playing Kassandra, Eagle Bearer, who came before the actual assassins in the game, so there's no Hidden Blade here, there's no Brotherhood. She just exists.
Who's there?
Kassandra, she has haste. When she enters the battlefield, I will search my graveyard, hand, and library for a card named the Spear of Leonidas. The Spear of Leonidas says, when the equipped creature attacks, I can choose one. Give her double strike, create Phobos, a legendary horse creature token. Renowned horse from the game. Oh, gee. And then, or discard 2 cards and draw 2 cards. And it just comes straight to the battlefield when she enters.
Was
so
it
I've
equipped for?
automatically got a legendary artifact. It equips for
pretty
2. It doesn't automatically equip.
Gotcha.
It's no Maul of the Skyclaves or anything. But
That's pretty cool.
yeah, so she's going to come out with some value, and she's going to be swinging hard for that one-shot commander damage.
And for reference, this is probably the first time I've seen Stokes not play a black deck. Like
This is
ever.
true. I am a mono black. I got married on Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm all about the spooky stuff. But here I am playing Boros. Anything for my Eagle Bearer.
And you've said that before, actually.
Yes, that's common phrasing.
All right, Brent, Mr. Editor Man, what are you playing? And what's the worst possible thing you're going to do to us?
Yeah, so today I'm playing Edward Kenway. 5/5. At the beginning of your end step, create a treasure token for each tapped assassin, pirate, and/or vehicle you control. Whenever a vehicle you control deals combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, then exile it face down. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. So essentially, if you know Edward at all, he's a pirate. What's pirates love? Treasures. I'm just really going to get treasures. The worst thing I do, revel in riches. It's easy, it's simple. I'm not the best at Magic, so I kept it real simple. Make treasures, win game. Done.
That's right. Oops, all booty.
Love
Exactly.
that. Also, that was a really nice read from
Yeah,
Brent.
I
Should we
was
just play
impressed.
Silent Games of Magic and have Brent voice over the entire episode? Let us know in the comments.
Good.
Yeah, I noticed that too, Blake. It was well done.
Thank you.
clean.
Appreciate
It
it.
was
Appreciate it.
In any case, we're going to shuffle up. We're going to play a game. Let the worst possible nonsense begin. All right, Stokes won the die roll. Take it away, Stokes.
Let's do it. Draw for turn. I will play a mountain straight into a shadow spear. Pass.
Okay.
This guy, dude. I will draw. I'm going to play Sunken Hollow tap and pass.
All right, I will draw. Play a Marsh Flats, which I will crack. For Savai Triumph. All right, go ahead, Ben.
All right, I'll draw for turn. Play a Scalding Tarn. Play a Mox Amber.
What's that tap for?
Nothing.
Nothing right now.
Nothing.
I
Just
got
a
it out of
really
my.
pretty rock.
I got it out of my hand.
Just
now.
in case that wheel was coming.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna pay 1 life to sacrifice my Scalding Tarn. Got a Zygoth Triumph, and I'll enter tap. Go ahead, Stokes.
Alrighty. We're drawn. Plains. 2 mana for Mary, Esquire of Rohan. And he has haste.
Who are you coming for? Get him, dude.
I can't.
Get
dude.
him,
I
dude.
can't.
Get
I
him.
can't. He's my partner in crime. My sweet cheese. My good time
My
boy.
good time boy.
Ben, you got a rock on the field.
Yeah.
Get
Punished
rocked.
more.
Dude. I
Okay.
hate rocks.
Pass.
Cool. I will untap and I will draw. Play Swamp and pass.
All right, I'm going to draw for turn. Play a Vault of Champions. And cast a Talisman of Hierarchy. Go ahead, Ben.
All right, I'll untap. Draw for turn. Play an Exotic Orchard.
Ooh. Ripple foil.
Oh.
I'll tap 2 for my Commander. Ezio.
For your son.
Yeah.
It's getting like
Stepsons.
far-
Son, I'm so sorry.
We're going deeper and deeper into the Italian accents.
Go ahead, Stokes.
Perfect. Your rock's turned on now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man. Well, tap 3 for Kassandra because I love her so much. When she enters, the Spear of Leonidas will appear onto the battlefield.
Yo.
There it is. But it doesn't equip. It doesn't do anything special. So
At all?
currently,
Okay, I don't believe it.
yeah, don't mind this. Just
I heard
ignore
that.
it.
Okay.
You know, in the video games, the spear lets you teleport onto
Damn,
people.
dude.
Yeah, it's a little cracked.
That's sweet.
Like, forget a hidden blade, dude. Just absolute insanity.
In Magic, would teleporting to your person you're attacking be unblockable, basically? You're just there.
I feel like it would.
I could see that. First strike, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. What I'm going to do, because they both have haste, both these creatures here,
Oh, wow.
I'm going to swing both at you
Okay.
for the rock of it all. On attack, Mary's going to trigger. I'm going to draw a card in Boros.
Dang, dude.
And then that's 4 damage coming at you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll pass to you, Brent.
Cool. No need to untap. I'll just draw for turn. I'm gonna play Morphic Pool. And I'm gonna tap 3 for Add a Wall, Breaker of Chains. When he enters the battlefield, I reveal the top 6 cards of my library, put an assassin, pirate, or vehicle card from among them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order.
Hey, you got a lot
One.
you can hit here.
2, 3,
Oh.
4,
Okay, you got something.
6. Well, it looks like this is the one vehicle we got.
I think that's all of your talismans, right?
Dude.
Yeah,
so
that's
there it is.
If you have any
Oh my
more,
God.
there's something illegal. in there.
Yes, truly.
Cool. And then these go to the bottom. I will pass.
All right, I'm going to untap, draw for turn. I'm going to play a Plains, and I'm just going to cast Altaïr Ibn-La'Ahad.
Yeah, don't do too thick an accent.
No, that was just normal. Yeah. Go ahead, Ben.
All right, I'll untap. Draw for turn. We go to combat. Straight to combat. I'm going to attack 3 Menace at Brent.
Well, with Menace, I can't block, so it was 3.
3, yes, correct. And with free running, I'll tap 2 and play Eagle Vision. If, free running cost reduced to 1 blue and 1 instead of 1 blue and 4, which is amazing. Draw 3 cards. Pretty solid.
I was expecting an assassin there. I'm
Yeah,
not
me
gonna lie.
too, me too.
I wasn't expecting a sorcery.
What's really sad is Ben used to be my favorite on the show, but now.
Is it
First
you
one I
or
had.
Stokes is your favorite on the show?
Now,
Now.
I'm going to play a Swamp for turn. I'm going to tab 2 for Termination Facilitator. I can tap him, put a bounty counter on target creature or planeswalker, activate only as a sorcery. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls with a bounty counter on it is dealt damage, destroy it. He's a 1/3.
oh,
Dang.
And I'll pass you, Stokes.
okay. I'll tap 3 for Akiri. Fearless Voyager. Mainly, whenever I attack a player with one or more equipped creatures, I will draw a card. Look at all this card
dude, I
drawing.
got jealous.
What is going on? I am going to move to combat. Let's split it. Ben, I'm going to swing Kassandra on you for 2. Brent, I'm going to swing Mary on you for 2.
Cool. I'm going to block.
I will block as well.
I love your guys' blocks. I will draw first. Now they will die. Well, Mary will die. Adewale will die. And we'll just bounce off each other. We're chill. We're chill. But I had to swing with both to get the trigger.
Oh,
That's why
sure.
I knew we'd bounce.
Is there something on your back, Brent? Oh no, that's just the knife that's sticking out of it from Stokes attacking you right there.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting him to throw his breaker of chains in front of the dude. And he loves Mary. He loves Lord of the Rings.
I know really well what it's like to play with Stokes, and there will be a lot of knives in my back before the game's done.
Like a pin cushion.
Yep.
Plead the 5th. Pass the Brent.
Untap. Draw. Play the mountain for turn. And tapping 4. Gem Cutter Buccaneer. Whenever Gem Cutter Buccaneer or another pirate enters the battlefield under your control, create a tapped treasure token. Bink.
Was that like one doubloon?
Yeah.
Treasures you control are equipment in addition to other types, and have equipped creature gets +2/+0. Equipped pirate 1 and equipped 3.
His treasures are his power.
I'm gonna untap, draw for turn. All right, I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage. I will tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. I will spend 2. I'm going to cast a Demand Answers. So as an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. I will discard Garza's Assassin. And then I will draw 2.
Did you find the answers you were looking for?
Kinda, actually.
I hope he did. He demanded them.
He killed his friend to get these
Yeah,
answers.
like, jeez.
Sometimes you need answers, man. I'm going to then cast a Cathartic Reunion. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard 2 cards to draw 3. I'm going to discard Swiftfoot Boots and Anger of note. So now all of my creatures have haste. Go to combat. Welcome to this side of the table, Stokes. I'm attacking you with a 3/3 first striker. This will...
First striker? It's not even a trade?
I know. When I attack Garza's Assassin, I will exile it with a memory counter. The 2/2 Assassin's going to go at Brent.
Love that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Your kindness will not be overlooked. I will take 3.
Yep.
Cool. I'll block.
It's a great block. Before it goes away in response to the trigger at the end of combat, I will sacrifice it to destroy a non-black creature. I'm going to destroy your Akira, or whatever that guy's name is.
Akira.
I know, I just have
Akiri.
All right. Akiri.
You're drawing too many cards and get jelly. And I'll pay for it later. Go ahead, Ben.
I'll untap. I'm going to tap 2 for Basim. It's too...
Like the angle's going to help.
Yeah, well, I thought it was. Basim Ibn Ishaq. Anyway,
I think we're all on a first name basis.
Yeah.
The Brotherhood is on our first name.
Yeah.
Anyway, whenever you cast a historic spell, draw a card, and he can't be blocked this turn, only triggers once each turn. Whenever he deals combat damage, I put a 1/1 counter on him.
Nice.
Then I'll go to combat. I'm going to swing at Blake for 3 menace.
Whatever, dude. No blocks.
Okay, take 3. You weren't at 37, so I wanted to change something. Just make it lower.
At what cost?
I like how
My life.
I feel like we have to make like a logical reason why we
Yeah.
attack. There's no
Yeah.
logic. We're all
Yeah.
trying to win.
Yeah.
No, Brent, it's for the Brotherhood.
That's true. I forgot. Apologies.
With a free running ability, I'll tap 2 for Achilles Davenport. It has menace, it's a 3/3, and other assassins I control get 1/1.
Parkour.
Like, just give it +1/+1.
Yeah.
And he's a legendary. You get that card draw,
historic
Oh
thing.
yeah, historic, I'll draw a
Story.
card.
There's that sequencing, dude.
Oh yeah. And I'll play a Rafine's Tower for my land drop.
A legendary Ben sequence.
Go ahead, Stokes.
Let's do it, dude. Draw. Draw.
We really wanted to come out for Outlaws. We just didn't make it.
I know.
Yeah, that's true. Tap and 2 for a Bureau Headmaster. Equipment spells cast 1 less to cast. equip abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate. Think you can dance around that?
I think you keep it.
Dude, you got it. All right. Do I equip what I got? Do I cast something new? You want new cards?
You need the horse,
cards?
bro.
New cards.
Oh, yeah. Phobos,
It's still early, dude.
Phobos.
Get new cards
Phobos,
out.
dude, he's always just one whistle away.
That's what I'm saying.
Whistle.
Is it like up on a D-pad or something?
Yeah, down on the D-pad. You hold it.
So close.
Whistles our boy in out of thin air. Being a volcano, homie, showing up to you. It's like Roach. He's just always right there.
Just right there, dude.
Right outside the render distance.
Just outside.
Nice. That's funny.
I'll pay 1 for an Umezawa's Jite, and I will pay 1 to equip the Jite to Kassandra. Now we're swinging. Blake, you're open.
That tracks.
2 at you.
I'll take 2.
Get the damage. I get a couple of triggers. I'm going to draw from Kassandra. And I'll put 2 counters on the Jite. Pass to you, Brent.
Sweet. Do that on tap step, followed by draw step. I'm going to play down Seething Landscape. I'm going to sacrifice it to go find a basic land. And that'll enter tapped. We'll tap, tap, tap. Crack my treasure. Bring out Edward. Because Edward came out, Gem Cutter Buccaneer is going to make me another tap treasure.
You guys are all matching by Ben's logic, you guys have to just attack me until I die.
That's true. We need to get him down to 10 so Ben can one-shot him.
Blake, I am going to attack you for one.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm sorry, I want a treasure.
No, it's all
want
good,
a treasure.
man. It's all good.
On my end step, Edward Kenway is going to trigger, and it's going to get another treasure for me because Gem Cutter is tapped. I will pass.
All right, I will untap and draw. Gonna play a Nomad Outpost tapped. Tap 4 for a, just because I'm not tired of getting attacked yet, I guess. I'm gonna play a Queen Marchesa and become the Monarch.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send Altaïr at Brent. No, I'm not. It's got a 5/5. Terrible play. Yeah, it was a hungry bull. I'm gonna send Altaïr at Stokes, and I'm going to send Queen Marchesa at Brent. This is a 3/3 Death Touch Haste. And this will trigger Altaïr to create another Garza's Assassin, which will be attacking also Brent.
I'm not blocking.
Come
on, Brent.
Block it. Yeah, dude. I'll block the assassin.
Oh, that's a good play. Too bad I have a counter. By sacrificing it to destroy your Buccaneer.
Okay. And then I will take the 3.
All right. I'll move to my end step where the Monarch will draw me a card. And I'll pass to you, Ben.
I do have great news, Blake. Someone's odd man out now. It's not you.
Yeah. Kill. You have to attack yourself.
It's not just you.
Drop it.
Say, Blake's still alive.
But he's down. We don't see below us. We only punch up.
Except for last turn. But
we don't. Past. Past is past.
Yeah. Stop living in the past, Blake.
I'm so sorry. Any other gaslights you guys want to throw my way while we're at it?
I'll gaslight you a little bit more, dude. You asked for me to stop drawing cards, but you put out a Monarch token. I'm a Boros aggro player.
I respect
You're
this.
tapped out.
This
dude.
is a gaslight I
want
respect,
from me?
dude.
Are
This
you
is
gaslighting me?
Yeah, I am.
Is
Got
he
two mana.
goading me? He wants me to come get it. Actually, I think he wants Ben to come get it, and then I
Yeah.
swing on Ben.
That's exactly what happened.
Take the bait. You don't want that card.
I love bait though.
What possible? What possible explanation?
Dude.
We're gonna catch Ben outside TC bait and tackle.
Yeah, just
Slurping worms.
eating worms. Right out of the dirt.
Oh, God.
You guys remember that dessert that was like pudding with crumbles, Oreo crumbles on top, and like
the
little gummy worms?
Yeah, what do they call that? Like mud pudding, right?
Mud
Mud
pudding,
pudding.
yeah. But no, it's just real worms for Ben.
He's on okay.
What?
He's one with the worm.
Play a City of Brass for turn. When tap 4 for a Bident of Thassa. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. I'll draw a card off of Basim for casting as a historic spell. Now I'm just reading flavor text. I don't know why.
Why? Play the game.
Roll out, take a drink, let you read.
Yeah.
Watching a quick episode of One Piece, like on his phone in the corner.
Oh, is that me?
Oh, it's my turn?
He's just doing his best Zorro impression and just wandering off into nothing.
Right.
Nice.
Okay, I'll do this.
We're waiting for you.
Is that too loud? I thought it was like...
I did hear the car
Yeah,
start.
right.
You're right. Let me check.
I just love that.
Okay, I'll go to combat. I'll swing Achilles and Ezio at Brent. And Bassin, which is unblockable this turn, at Stokes. And that's a total of 7 for Brent and 3 for Stokes.
I will choose not to block.
But you can't.
My choice.
Oh, okay.
My Kassandra,
I
my
see.
choice.
Okay.
Anything got Death Touch over there?
They do both have menace.
Well, then why even ask him?
Yeah.
You also
I choose not to block. Apologies.
And
Taking 3.
I will choose not to take damage.
And I will take 7.
Dang, is that an option?
Yeah.
With Biden of Thassa doing combat damage with my creatures, I'll draw 3.
I hate it.
I'm going to tap 2 for a haystack. 2 and a tap.
Stack.
2 and a tap. Target creature you control phases out. And I have 8 cards. Oh, man. I'm going to discard Sink into Stupor. Go ahead, Stokes.
All this guy wants to do is make some bounties, and Ben's just ignoring him, bro.
Yeah, he does want to do that.
Well, he doesn't want to do it right now.
No, it's a sorcery speed, bro.
Oh, yeah. He's just chilling right now. You know?
Okay.
Plotting.
Yeah, plotting the bounty.
Draw for turn. Paying 3. Lauren of the Third Path.
Oh, okay.
Namely Vigilant. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to target your Biden.
Okay, yeah, that's
It's
fine.
gone.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
And don't worry, Blake. If I can tap this for a card later, you and I.
Oh,
will draw
hell yeah. I want to attack
Level
you.
the playing field.
And I'll forgive you for what you're about to do to me in this combat stuff.
What do you mean?
I guess we'll find out.
No, you definitely will. I am going to pay 1 to equip the Spear of Leonidas. It is only 1 because of the Bureau Headmaster. And then we'll pay 1 to equip the Morgul Knife to the Bureau Headmaster. Then we're moving to combat. Any notes before we move to combat? Very good.
We're good friends.
Very good.
27 is my favorite number, so if my life total could at least stay there for like a round, that'd be cool. Appreciate it.
A round?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, actually,
I'm not-
you're actually going to be fine, though.
I'm not being too greedy,
Don't,
so.
don't even trip. Don't even trip.
Snap.
Bureau Headmaster. That's coming to you, Ben. Kassandra, World's Best Commander. Coming to you, Blake.
I'm honored.
On attack, I'm gonna activate Spear of Leonidas here. I'm gonna give it the Bull Rush ability to give it double strike until end of turn. I am also going to spend these 2 charge counters to pump the shit out of her. Consider her pumped.
I'm not pumped, though.
So that's minus the counters.
I'll take a lot of damage.
This is just counters till end of turn. They're not permanent counters. Worry not.
No blocks.
All right. So then you'll take the first 6 damage.
Yep. Draw a card.
Drawing a card from Kassandra dealing the damage.
Very good.
And then I will gain 2 charge counters for dealing the damage.
In response to double strike damage, I'm going to help you out.
You can do that. Yeah,
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to deadly rollick Kassandra.
You just wanted me to take a quick 6 before?
Yeah. Hey, you get what
That
you
was
can.
fair.
Yeah,
That's
you
fair.
know, yeah.
Little give, little take.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
I did just draw something.
Fairy's protection.
He's tapped out.
Good run in the family.
That was pretty good. He would have fierce guardianship
Shea and I
eventually.
came down the bloodline. It runs the family.
You know, good news for Shea and I. We're not genetically linked.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yes, that is ideal.
You trying to say something?
Okay. I am, just because, I'm going to remove these 2 counters here, and I'm going to give Ezio 2 -1/-1 counters.
Okay, that's fair. He dies.
And Kassandra gets exiled. Exiled back to the command zone. Oh my gosh, Kassandra gets exiled. That's a huge plot point. She's actually on the art for the new Path to Exile.
Oh.
So this was in the stars. It was supposed to happen this way, Ben. Good job.
Yeah.
You read the script.
Yeah.
Ben will take 3 if he hasn't yet.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. That's true. You will take the 3, and I will. Luckily, I'll gain the 3. I am going to cast this Skull Clamp for free.
Mm.
And that's all I got. Pass to you. 8, 27.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna untap.
Oh wait, hold on. Come on. Come on, give me that monarch.
you
What
go.
are we talking about?
My lord.
She was exiled post queendom.
It's true.
Pass.
Now
Go
that-
real this time.
Yeah, untapping's done. I'm gonna draw. I'm going to tap 3. Play out Adrestia. Is that it?
Yeah, address you.
To play out Adrestia. It is a legendary artifact vehicle. It has Island Walk. And if it attacks, it does other things, but it's not going to, so we'll worry about that later.
Sounds like it's free on Ben.
I'm going to follow it up. I'm going to tap all these guys and one of my treasures. Play out Admiral back at brass. The commander I usually play with,
was gonna
but not
say,
today.
Not today.
Other pirates get +1/+1, and then there's a lot of other stuff for at the beginning of my end step that probably won't happen, so we won't worry about it right now. Now, I have to see about going to combat, looking around. Stokes, we came in here ride or die. Would you take offense if I hit you for 6 so I could draw an extra card?
That's
it
like
have to
pulling
be
the dagger
6?
out of your back and throwing it right at him.
He
I
could have cast Admiral back at brass in his
Post
second
combat,
name.
dude.
I don't have another option. And I'm a Pokemon player. I forgot I get a second name, so...
He just attacks pass.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Cool.
I'll still be 1 point ahead of you.
Appreciate it.
Boom. My king.
Thank you. Then on my end step, I'm going to get a treasure from Edward. And I will draw because of the Monarch. On over.
All right, I'm going to untap. In my upkeep, I will get a 1/1 assassin with Death Touch and Haste, because I'm not the Monarch. I'll draw for turn. I'm going to pay 2 for a Tormenting Voice. It's an additional cost to cast. Discard a card, draw 2. I will discard a regular cohort, which is a 2/2 changeling. When it enters the battlefield, I make a 2/2 changeling, which are assassins for me. I will then draw 2 from my Tormenting Voice. You got an extra treasure for me, dog? No, okay.
Can I do that?
No.
Okay. No, I do not.
You did what?
Can I? He's like, you have an extra treasure, and my
I
mind went
think you
to
meant the token.
Oh,
No, I want one of like.
Oh, you want one of
That's
those
what-
mana?
I want an extra mana.
That's why I said in my head I went to Marvel Champions. I was like, I think I could do that, right? But I can't.
Dude, if I could block for other people in this game, dude, that'd be crazy.
That'd be nuts.
Maybe we should have done 2-headed giant.
Yeah, I told you.
It would have been fun. Two giants would have been fun. I'm gonna pay 4 for an Anointed Procession.
Oh.
It's about to get weird.
Wow.
I'm gonna go to combat. Altair is gonna go at Brent. Queen Marchesa is gonna go at Benjamin. And when Altair attacks, I will get a trigger. I'm going to exile the irregular cohort with a memory counter. It's going to get a little bit weird because I'm going to make a copy of the irregular cohort. I'm going to get 2 cohorts because of the Anointed Procession from Altair. They're both going to be attacking you, Stokes, but I also, because they both entered the battlefield, I will get 4 changelings.
True.
They each create 2 because of the Anointed Procession. So I have 4 2/2 changelings. I will also make 2 Garzas that are both going at Brent. So just to remind everybody, because there's a lot that's happened, Altair is going at Brent. My 2 cohorts are going at Stokes. My 2 Garzas are also going at Brent. And Marchesa is going at Ben.
You just make 8 token. My goodness.
What's it to you?
Yeah.
It's a lot to me. Well, it's only a 3/3, but I will not block.
I also will not block.
I will block one of your assassins with Admiral Begatus.
That makes sense. I will sacrifice that assassin to kill your Baruarar.
He's gonna give you a card.
How much
I was getting that card now.
Yeah. You just
Dude,
tried to
it
hit me
always
for
comes back
12.
to you, bro.
Yeah.
I know.
It always
I-
comes back to you, dude.
You can look out there in the world. There's only one.
Yeah.
That's. Yep.
If you love something, let it go, and if it comes back to you, it loved you the whole time.
That's right.
But you did try to attack me for 12.
Yeah. You know what? No notes.
yeah.
Into the graveyard it goes. And taking 4.
Taking 3.
I will take 5.
At the end of combat, I will lose all of my tokens. And then, thank you,
The
Sarah.
monarch is yours.
I'm going to move my end step, draw a card off the monarchy, and pass to Ben.
I'll untap. Draw for turn.
My brother fucking loves these games.
Besides like the PSP exclusive ones, I think the only one I haven't played is Black Flag.
You're not a big pirate guy, really?
Brotherhood did a bunch of ship combat stuff, and I saw Black Flag and was like, oh, it's gonna all be ship combat. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
What a piece of shit.
God damn it.
Play an Dantha Triumph for turn. I'm gonna tap my Termination Facilitator and put a bounty counter on Altaïr. Here, allow me.
Pretty Templar of you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because he's wanted.
Dead or alive.
Mostly dead.
Preferably dead.
I'll tap 4 to get Ezio out. Again, I'll trigger a draw from Basim from casting a historic spell.
Guess who's unblockable?
Basim is.
Basim is.
I'll swing Achilles at Stokes and Basim at Blake. They're both 3/3s. Achilles as Menace.
Choosing not to block.
Choosing not to block.
Okay, take 3, guys.
Consider it done.
My liege.
Oh, thank you. Yes. With my free running ability, I'll tap 2, paying 1 life from City of Brass, and play Olivia Opulent Outlaw. What an alliteration. Flying lifelink 3/3. Whenever one or more outlaws I control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Then I can buff them by sacrificing treasures. I'll go to my end step and draw a card from the Monarch.
Untap. Draw. Brent, let's draw a card.
Yay!
It's you and me, buddy.
What the hell? Okay. Understood.
I guess that is technically a little bit of an oath break, but
No, that's okay.
you know what I mean. There we go. I got the apology. I can't remember.
No,
That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Sign here. Sigarda's Aid has entered the battlefield. Let's eat my Lorn of the Third Path with this here Skull Clamp.
Whoa.
Draw 2. Let's play land for turn.
Good.
It's a good start.
Yeah,
It's a good start.
It's a good start.
I drew one of those things, so that's nice. Fervent Champion. Signed by CGB.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Might I add.
Nice.
I know him.
He's all right.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I still need to meet him. Damn.
For 3, Reaver Cleaver. Equips for free, thanks
one.
to Sigarda's Aid.
Good one.
Let's swing them. We're swinging. Ooh. Coming to you, Ben.
Yeah. It's got first strike too, so I'm going to take 2.
It made it through. Here comes 2 treasure tokens. And I get the Monarch.
Oh, snap.
Firing shots at the king, dude.
Here you go.
And you didn't miss.
Never do. I guess I did miss that one time that I attacked you. And
That's true.
Ben actually made
Well,
me.
no, but you got a hit in first, though.
And he made sure of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the 2 treasures immediately for Cole the Forge Master. Whenever another non-token creature I control dies, if it was equipped, return it to my hand. Creature tokens that are equipped get +1/+1. And with that, I'll move to my end step. Draw a card. Thank you so much. Pass to you, Brent.
Sweet. I'm going to untap and draw. Thing 1. Look at that soul ring. I'm going to use Edward to crew the Adresdia.
Yep.
Very piratey. Nice.
And then moving to combat, the Adresdia is going to attack Ben. And then on attack, Adresdia says if it was crewed by an assassin, which Edward over here is, I get to draw a card.
And I think the boat becomes an assassin.
The boat does become an assassin in addition to other types.
Whoa.
It's got a knife on the front of it. And boop.
Only
Imagine
until end of
catching that
turn.
boat free running, dude.
I won't block. I'll take the 4.
Then I got a trigger because I did combat damage. Adewale comes back to my hand. Whenever a vehicle you control deals combat damage to a player, you may return Adewale from your graveyard to your hand. So because I did damage to you, Ben, with Adresdia, I actually get to take the top card of your library, exile it face down. I may be able to play it, as long as it remains this way. And then I feel like I know Blake's somewhat of a problem, so I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to feed the swarm your anointed procession.
You're not the problem, Blake. Your card is.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
okay.
You're great. It's just your card's a little too much.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Cool. And then I will lose life equal to that permanent's mana cost. 4. And then I'm going to bring Adewale back out. And with that, when he enters, we get to reveal the top 6 again. Hopefully, I get some options this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Whiff, put him back.
There are options. Let's see. Cool. I'm going to choose Kite Sail Larcenist to put in my hand. And the rest, shuffled up, going to the bottom.
Sink or swim, dude.
Would you like to cut?
No.
What a gentleman offer.
Should have hit him with the correct. There you go.
And then I'm going to use my last treasure and my soul ring to bring out the Kite Sail Arsonist. When it enters the battlefield, for each player, choose up to one other target artifact or creature that player controls. For as long as Kite Sail remains on the battlefield, the chosen permanent becomes treasure artifacts. And then for the targets of the Kite Sail Arsonist, I'm going to choose Blake, your commander, Altaïr. I'm going to choose Olivia for you, Ben. And then for you, Stokes, I'm going to choose the Skull Clamp.
You chose poorly.
I will move to my end step, and Edward's going to make me 2 treasure tokens. And then I will pass the turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to untap all of my treasure and lands and creatures. In my upkeep, I will make another 1/1 Death Touch Assassin with haste. I'm going to pay 3 life to Shotgun Shatter Skull the Hammer pass in.
Nice. Let him kill himself.
In-game.
I'm going to sack Altaïr for a red.
He's doing it, dude. He's doing it.
And then I will spend 4 plus the 1 that he created to bring him back. And he has haste.
I tried.
You did. He has haste because of the anger in my graveyard. I'm going to pay 3 to play a Brass's Tunnel Grinder. When I enter the battlefield, discard any number of cards, then draw them any +1. I'm going to discard a Murderous Redcap and draw 2. I will pay 2 for the Animus. So this says at the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target legendary creature card from a graveyard with a memory counter on it, which is what Altaïr goes off of. So that's more fuel for Altaïr. And then I can tap it until your next turn, target legendary creature you control becomes a copy of target creature card in exile with a memory counter on it, activate only as a sorcery.
On your way to combat, Blake. Is anything coming at me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know when you're on your way to combat.
I think he's on his way.
I moved to combat.
His piggy's
In
might be
response,
wet. Oh, okay.
I will use my 2 treasures to destroy target creature with mana value less than or equal to the number of cards in the controller's graveyard. And I would like to destroy your commander.
Good play. Just edit some applause in right there, bro.
I gave you an option. I tried to be nice.
You could have told me what was going to happen.
I asked, and you seemed very adamant something was coming my way. So I was like, all right, well, he made his choice. He'll live with it.
Made my bed, now I have to lie in it, dude. I see what you're saying.
I think
Can I
that
hit
was
a dice?
so shady. We should kill Brent.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. It seemed to come from this area. That's weird.
It was bad.
Actually, it came from this area. The other knife in my bed. That's crazy.
I will put Altaïr back into the command zone. May I now go to combat?
You're already in it.
No, he technically did it before combat.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, thanks. Marchese is going to go at Stokes. And then 2 of my changelings are going to go at Ben. And that's it. I'm not attacking you.
Blake, I'm glad we could come to this understanding.
I hate you. I was going to do a lot of cool stuff, man.
I know, and Honestly, I kind of wanted to see it, which is why I asked if it was coming at me, and you said yes. And I was like, well, I don't want to see it that bad.
I respect that. So yeah, Queen Marchesa at Stokes and 2 changelings that are 2/2s at Ben.
I'm gonna block one with my commander, which is a 4/3 because of my lord. No.
I'm blocking nothing.
Oh yeah.
Girl gets a crown.
Oh.
Taking 3.
I'll take 2.
At the beginning of my end step, I will draw a card off of the Monarchy and the Animus. Who's got legendary creatures in their graveyard?
Lauren of the Third Path. I mean, I do.
I do not.
I'm gonna choose Lauren of the Third Path.
Oh my god, that's such a good choice.
I know.
There you go.
That will exile with a memory counter if I can ever attack with my commander again. Also, because I descended, this will get a 1 counter on it too. All right, Benjamin, go ahead, traitor.
I'm gonna play a Cavernous Souls return.
Naming.
Assassin.
Good choice.
Yes. Good choice. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna tap 4 for a double down. Whenever you cast an outlaw spell, copy that spell. I'm gonna tap Termination Facilitator and put a bounty counter on Edward over there.
You wouldn't be a pirate without a hardy bounty.
That's fair. I'm gonna go to combat and
I get
swing my 2
Yeah.
menace creatures at Stokes, which
Choosing
is Achilles
Not
and
to block.
Ezio. Okay, that'll be a good old 7.
Yep. No notes.
Okay, I'll sacrifice Olivia as a treasure for a mana, and
Or-
tap a Mox Amber, playing a Vein Ripper with free running,
Okay.
and I'll copy it with double down.
Jeez.
Okay.
Okay.
Twice the veins. Twice the
Trace the
ripping.
ribs, dude.
Twice the vein, twice the ripping, yeah.
Okay, don't
That's
do
in the
anything
chat.
else though.
No,
In the
no.
chat, mega rips.
I'm gonna tap Cavernous Souls and Indanta Triumph. Uncounterable. Massacre Girl. Copied. I'll legend rule one of them, but they still do both get the ETBs. So.
Okay, so let me just get this straight. So we have a total of 17 creatures that will die, which is 34 times 2, which is 68 damage you get to spread around.
Yeah.
You guys got anything?
In chunks of 2.
You guys got anything here?
Well, the Cavernous Souls doesn't help.
True.
Yeah, it does not.
Yeah, for all your counter spells, Boros boy.
Your boy's at 11.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
I think I just got juiced.
I think we did all just get juiced.
My poor veins.
Yeah.
Well, that is more than enough damage to kill everybody, and we don't have any responses. So,
Get Vein Rip.
all right, and we are back. Ben, what did you decide on the CoolStuffInc.com card of the game?
Well, I love copying stuff, so it's gotta be double down. Double Vein Ripper triggers, definitely good stuff.
Definitely put us all in the grave. That's
Yeah.
certain.
That's what gave you the math. The right numbers.
Yep.
Remember to use promo code at worst to pick up your double downs and vein rippers to throw at all your friends.
I'm feeling woozy.
A quick thank you to Ultimate Guard as well for the sleeves and playmats. Make sure to get your accessories at Ultimate Guard. Thanks so much for watching, and from all of my friends here at the Worst Possible Commander Show, Ben, and Stokes, and Brent, you're cool.